Hello, and today I would like to talk about composites. What is a composite in human design? So, composite is a chart reading, but we put two charts together. And when you put two charts together, you are able to see um, how the other person conditions the other. What energy appears between two people that originally does not exist in each one's of your chart. So uh, when you look at your own chart, you see that you have an open center here, an open center there. You don't have some channels. When you add another chart, it can be your work companion, it can be your child, it can be your partner, it can be somebody you deal with on daily basis, and you're trying to understand what energy happens between both of you. So you can see that maybe you are a generator and the other person is a projector, and together you are becoming a manifesting generator. Maybe both of you are projectors, and maybe your chart combined creates a manifester, which means there is a potential energy that just manifests itself. At the same time, we can also see like what is the conditioning, what is the compromise. So we can look at the energy channels and we can see if you only had one gate and the other person has a channel, that means in this particular situations that are defined by this channel, uh, somehow it will work according to the other person. Okay, let me give you an example. For example, somebody in my family has a defined root. My root is undefined. That often happens between me and that person, that even when we start and plan things together, we end up doing it according to the schedule, according to the time, and according to the rhythm of this person. So no matter how often it is discussed, if this person is late, the whole thing is going to be late. I will have to wait for this person. I'll have to adjust my personal time to follow. So I think making composites is really, really important for parents to see how they impact their children. Do they make their children emotional? Is the emotional, like, does emotional wave appear in both of your chart readings just when you're interacting together? Do you condition the mind of your child? Um, like, what actually happens between two of you? It's possible that you do the chart that is a composite, or sometimes it's simply enough to look at two charts and simply say, you affect your child emotionally. Your child has an open mind and you have a defined mind, which means your child will be impacted by the way you think. They don't have a particular way of thinking or forming an ideas, and they will feel that your ideas are smarter, more clever, and that you know better. This is how you're impacting your child. Maybe you have a defined spleen, your child has an open spleen. Naturally, your child will feel safe next to yourself and feel protected, which is a good thing, but it will be difficult for your child to leave your side when it's time to be independent. The same happens between the partners. You can feel secure and comfortable and protected next to your partner, but it will take away from you being independent, obviously. Making composites, making charts for all the family, showing what is the dynamic between the people, how it works, how it doesn't work. One of my favorite things to do, because people can actually see mechanically how they impact each other. It's nobody's fault. This is what happens. This is how energy works between two of you. I think it's very important for all of us, especially in families, to understand who am I, what am I, how I am, how I impact the other one, as to understand why certain things happen between us.